Hey guys, welcome to my video. I was up near Canyon Creek up in Payson this last weekend, and what I did was I put up a hammock tarp from HammockGear because I'm going out next weekend to go fishing with my son, and we're going to do a camp out, and he's going to be sleeping in the hammock. So wanted to make sure everything was right, and plus I got this new shelter. It's a MSR Thru Hiker Mesh House 1. Takes 5 stakes, 4 for the perimeters, and 1 to stake out a trekking pole. And basically, it's like a wedge-shaped mesh tent. But wanted to check those out, make sure those were going to work out for me. So hope you like this video, and stick around to the end, okay? So, I'm up on the Mogian Rim. The ground is just so rocky. I'll zoom in over that way. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like really rocky. And so what I did was I ended up just anchoring it out with that log over there and 3 rocks. It's not the best, but it's holding it out. Of course, the ridgeline isn't as taut as I want it to be, and my son, when he borrowed the hammock, I don't know what he did with the straps and the toggles. 20-degree underquilt hammock. They're both HammockGear. Underquilt's 20-degree, 3/4 length, and it's got a camouflage 20-degree, overquilt or top quilt. The hammock is a butt and a sling, 2-layer. It's an extra wide one, and this is a HammockGear hexagon tarp, camouflage tarp. It's a digital camo, and I'm using some of their camouflage, olive OD green reflective line. And of course, whoopee slings are holding it up. This is a real mess. It's much nicer when you get the toggles and the whoopee and the got some Kevlar strap and some nylon strap. So I'm gonna go ahead and go set in there and see how it works out. Alright, the ridge line is an adjustable ridge line. So you can adjust it for a really good flat lay. You lay in the hammock diagonally. I had to take that top quilt off. I had it on for a second. The under quilt, you can see it right here. I can feel it underneath me. It is really warm. My back is warm. Of course, the nylon stretches a little bit. So when we get, hopefully where we're going is going to have bigger rocks or some really good soil for putting in some decent stakes. So yeah, I think you can see all the rocks. They're everywhere. This ground is so rocky. Just being able to find an open spot to pitch my Thru Hiker Mesh House 1 was a little tricky. it's windy, you got to use stones to hold down the ground sheet, at least until you put the tent on top of it. I don't know if you could call this a tent. It's more of like a bivvy. I've got my HammockGear 40 degree in there, and my Neo Air X-Lite 25. I guess you would call that a large. It's got a little pouch over in that corner. It uses 5 stakes, 4 to hold out the corners, and when you do that, it kind of brings it up like a bathtub, and then 1 to hold out the pole. So that's it, 5 stakes. And I don't know if you can tell from the surrounding area, but this place is really rocky, so that's as deep as I could get those stakes. I guess they call these a needle type of stake. It doesn't come with a tarp. I've got tarps, little 5x7s that should do the trick, or 5x9s. So looks like I didn't quite pitch it right. I think right here how it's bowed in, probably should have pulled this one out straighter instead of at the angle it's at. I probably should have pulled it more this way. But yeah, this first time setting it up. Plan on using it on a trip this weekend coming up. So at least I kind of have a better idea of what I need to do here. I think I'm going to try to modify the pitch a little bit. Okay. I pulled out the stake right down there. I pulled it more in that direction instead of out at an angle. And for like a 45, pulled it more in line, and this one, same thing with this one. So, and this looks like the wind side. So if I was going to put up a tarp over this, I'd probably run a line from here out that way to another trekking pole with a Y line on it, and then put the tarp like this, so that, you know, put the tarp on this side so that it keeps the wind from coming in. Of course you want ventilation, so, and from looking at it at this angle, see if I can zoom in, the toe end, it looks like this needs to be modified maybe. So I'm guessing if I sewed on, of course I'd have to seam seal it, if I sewed on something right here, or down towards the middle right here, to kind of pull it up onto a ridge line. That might be the way to go with that. Alright, so this is the MSR Thru Hiker Mesh House 1.
Hey guys, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I recently got 100 subscribers to my channel, and I wanted to show my appreciation. Thanks for watching this movie to the end, this video to the end. I'm gonna have a giveaway, and this is what it is. It's Lawson iron wire. This is 100 feet in the OD green camouflage. But yeah, to me it's important that people watch my videos and comment on them. Really like to hear from you, so that's why I put this at the end of the video. But I appreciate it. And if you want to be in on the drawing, say something about my beard, okay? At the, say something about the beard. Don't say I'm in or whatever. Just say something about my beard. That way, it's just the people that watch it to the end of the video that will be in the drawing, okay? Appreciate it. Thanks.